Hey folks, I know I just uploaded a video yesterday, and I ripped mercilessly on people who upload like shitloads and shitloads of videos, but I thought this merited an update or whatever. I'm looking for my soda. So, anyways, whatever. I'm feeling a lot better today. I think just a good night's sleep and talking things out really did help. And I'm still not 100% happy with my situation and everything that's going on, but it's like, you know, why am I going to piss and moan over little things that I really can't change anyways? I'm just going to go in. I went in there today. I had to go in to work at 5:30 in the morning. And I was just like, you know what, I'm not going to let it get to me. I'm just going to put a smile on my face and bust my ass twice as hard. Because you know what, that's just the way I am. I had to prove to myself that no matter how shitty I felt, I could still go in there and do a good job. And I'm still king of the drive-thru. Yeah. If anybody who's watching this has no idea what I'm talking about, you'll have to go back and watch my other 10-minute video where I ramble on, and all I can say is schnapps and YouTube are not a good mix, like my Twitter says. I was kind of wasted. I wasn't 3 sheets to win, 1.5, 2 maybe, but I was pretty cocked. I guess I'll give a happy, I'm like, you know, I don't like leaving things negative, so I was trying to think of some happy shit to put in here. And if I've all mentioned all this other stuff before, forgive me. I came out recently to my best friend from high school. We haven't seen each other since graduation, and our contact has been very, very, very minimal, like letters back and forth and DeviantArt, which is an art website that we're both on. But she knows, and she's cool with it. Her basic response was something like, when I was like, I make a better boy than a girl though, don't I? Let me wrap my exploding head around that for a second, was her reply. And it was like, ... Okay, I'm good now. Like, she's cool with it. Which is really cool, because she knew me better than anyone. I knew her for, there's my soda, 8 years. Hold on. I'm sorry. Really, really, really nasty. Product placement, Pepsi Max. And it's cool to have someone, like, to know, to not be completely, like, well, I think you know what I mean. And I still haven't told really anybody else, but, oh, the other day, in the midst of all that was going on with my job and my girlfriend and her now lack of a job, the manager of the place referred to me as her boyfriend. It's like, they're boyfriend and girlfriend. Well, you know what I mean? And I just, in the midst of all that, I couldn't help but smile, because I did feel very validated, and to me it says that, without thinking, even though this woman has known me for 7 months, 7 months yesterday, I've been at that piece of shit job, you know, she would still do that, and she's said stuff like that before. And another plus side and positive note, work related, because Lord knows there's really nothing positive to talk about there. We just got recently notified that our drive-thru, out of 77 stores in the region that I'm in, we had the fastest drive-thru time by like 5 or 6 seconds, which doesn't sound like much, but the general goal is to get people out of there in 2.5 minutes or under, and our average time was 86 seconds. That's pretty damn good, considering there are a lot of people who pull up and go, I wanna, and if I haven't mentioned or whatever, I work at Dunkin' Donuts, so, and that's cool, and that shows that I felt validated, because that's one thing I take a lot of pride on. When I'm on runner for drive-thru in the morning, which is I make the coffees, I get the donuts, I bust my ass, and I'm proud of the fact that I'm one of, if not the fastest persons in there, and I don't make mistakes. I love coffee. I'm gonna fuck someone else's up. I won't want them to fuck mine up. You're gonna pay for it. If in this economy you're gonna go out of your way to come to my store and share your hard-earned money with me, I'm gonna make sure you leave with what you came in there for. Not everyone I work with shares that, but I don't care. If I never get respect, if I never do that, I can go home at night at least with the knowledge that I That was yummy. You know, have tried hard. And to me, like, that's gotten me thinking that, like I was saying in my other one, that's, to me, what a real man can do. He can just go and handle his shit no matter how bad he felt. And I'm really proud of the fact that I went in there today feeling like I was going to cry before I went in there, and the first half hour or so, I felt pretty upset, just because I felt so empty without my girlfriend there. I mean, we don't work together in the mornings, but, you know, it was just hard. And that place is going to get so messed up without her there. She was the manager said over and over and over again, she's one of her best workers. She didn't have a choice but to let her go. She didn't even want to. The owner did, but, you know, she's going to wait till the manager, her name is Doreen, she's pretty cool. She's actually fucking awesome. Doreen's going to try and get her job back after things cool down a while. And I'm saying, just let shit get all fucked up, and all these idiots that keep getting hired, we'll see. I have, gut instinct tells me she won't be gone for too long, and if she is, then she'll get another job. She's going to get a good reference, so. It's amazing what a good perspective, a good night's sleep, and a very tasty drink will do for you. I do feel a lot better, but that's also, I might be bipolar, so. I don't know if let's see, have I mentioned anything else? I'm trying not to worry so much about the physical transitioning shit right now, because if I worry about it all the time, it will drive me fucking crazy. Odds are, I'm not going to be on testosterone for at least another year, maybe even 2 years. Whatever. And I've decided that if I get the chance, I'll save money for surgery and all that, but I won't do the hormones or change nothing, because I could live with no facial hair and no tits. I mean, shit, that's the biggest problem I have is my tits. They're not all that apparent and all that, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Let me see. Oh yeah, this is so stupid, but I'm so happy. I don't know how it happened, but when I look in the mirror now, I always hated my midsection, my ab area, and I'm just like, I have a pretty kick-ass section there. I'm like, that just makes me happy, so. Holy shit, 7 minutes? That's fucked up. Well, that's pretty much it. I wanted to end it on a positive note, but, let's see. Yeah, I think that's it. Once again, if you're here at the 7-minute, 40-second mark, God bless you for sticking through all this shit. I have ADD and I'm really hyper right now, so. But sober as a judge. Yeah. I watched my other video, I was like, fuck. Ow. That actually kind of hurt. Anyways, big ups to all my friends who've been there and shown some support, because it has been a really rough couple of days, and I know y'all are going to be there and continue to be there, so. And just, everybody, you know, just keep it cool, because it really doesn't matter what you're going through right now, no matter how fucked up you think your situation is, you're not the only one. You can't be, and maybe that's not much comfort, but to those of you who think it's never going to change and things are never going to get any better, trust me. You may think you're not making any progress. You may think I haven't moved forward at all. But if you just keep pushing forward, even if it's little by little, day to day, one day you're going to turn around and go, holy shit, I'm so much farther than where I used to be. You might not be exactly where you want to be, but at least you're not back there in the cheap seats or whatever. And yeah. So I guess I'll just say take it easy and have a good one, folks.